Students, today we are going to see theorems and problems regarding ellipse. So we'll go theorem 5.5. The sum of the focal distances of any point on the ellipse is equal to length of the major axis. Okay, you see that focal distances. So focal distance is nothing but the distance between focus and any point on the ellipse. Okay, so here we are going to add the sum of the two focal distances of any point on the ellipse is equal to length of the major axis. Okay, I have taken the ellipse whose major axis is on x-axis. So its equation is x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared is equal to 1. Okay, let p of x comma y be the point on the ellipse. Here there are two focal distances. One is SP, another one S dash P. So while I am adding SP plus S dash P, I have to show it is equal to length of the major axis. Which is the major axis? A dash. So A, this is your A point and this is your A dash. Okay, so A dash you know very well, it is 2A. So we have to prove SP plus S dash P is equal to 2A. Okay, see now for that we are drawing M dash through P which are perpendicular to the directrix is L and L dash. Okay, so then next draw PN which is perpendicular to X axis. Okay, so we know the definition, the SP by PM, okay, conic section or according to the conic section, SP by PM it is equal to E. So SP is equal to E into PM. Okay, you look at your PM distance which is equal to NZ, isn't it? PM is equal to NZ. This NZ you can write as using CZ minus CN, isn't it? CZ minus CN, that is equal to NZ. So in the place of NZ I have written CZ minus CN. Okay, CZ, what's the distance? C is a 0, 0 and Z is a point on the directrix. Already we have seen the distance between the center of the ellipse to any point on the directrix which will be A by E. So CZ is A by E. And come to CN. CN is nothing but the X, because P of X by X comma Y we have taken on the ellipse. From P we have drawn the perpendicular. So CN is nothing but X. So in the place of CN I have substituted X. Next one, I have to apply E to both the terms. So E into A by E. So E getting cancelled. You are getting the term A. E into X is EX. So here your term is A minus EX. So that is your SP. Similarly, so we'll have another focus according to the symmetry of the ellipse. So we are going to use the definition of the conic. S dash P by PM dash. Okay, S dash P by PM dash, that is also equal to E. So S dash P is equal to E into PM dash. You look at your PM dash. PM dash is nothing but NZ dash. Okay, PM dash, this distance is equal to NZ dash. Okay, so in the place of PM dash I have written NZ dash. Okay, so look at your NZ dash. How using C, how you can write CN plus CZ dash. See that NZ dash can be written as CN plus CZ dash. Okay, what is CN? CN is nothing but X. What is CZ dash? It is also the directrix. Z dash is also on the directrix. So from the center to any the distance between the center and any point on the directrix is a by e. So C Z dash is a by e and Cn is x. So here I am substituting Cn in the place of Cn x and C Z dash is nothing but a by e. Apply e, so it will become ex plus e getting cancelled, you will have a. Okay, so what is the theorem says? Sum of the focal distances. What is the focal distance? SP and another one S dash P. So I am going to add these two. So SP plus S dash P. So what is SP? A minus EX. What is S dash P? It is EX plus A. So minus EX and plus AX getting cancelled. What is A plus A? It is 2A. This is nothing but sum of the focal distances of the point P on the ellipse, which is equal to, what is 2A? It is the length of the major axis. We have proved the theorem. Okay, so next, in the previous video, we have seen the types of ellipses with center 0, 0. Now we are going to see the types of ellipses with center h, k. Okay, see now, there are two types. Okay, one is major axis is parallel to x-axis. Another one, major axis is parallel to y-axis. So we are going to see the first type. Major axis is parallel to x-axis. Okay, see now. So this is your x-axis and here y-axis. The point of intersection is 0, 0. Now we are going to take the center of the ellipse is h, k. Okay, through that the horizontal line is denoted as x dash. The vertical line has to be denoted as y dash. The point of intersection is nothing but center of the ellipse, that is h, k. Okay, your major axis is parallel to x-axis means you see that this is your major axis. Which one? A dash. This is parallel to x-axis. The shape of the ellipse will be like this. Okay, so see now this what is that? First, S is nothing but the foci. Okay, and A is nothing but the vertex of the ellipse. Okay, we'll see now. This is center is h, k means your foci will be h plus AE, k. Okay, and the vertex will be h plus A, k. Okay, in the same way, S dash, how it will be? H minus AE, k, and A dash will be H minus A, k. Okay, see, these two are the directrices. So whose equation will be? Okay, whose equation will be? This is the equation of the directrix is x is equal to h plus a by e, and here the whose equation is x is equal to h minus a by e. Okay, so from the previous videos, the distance between center and the foci is AE. The distance between the center and the vertex is A. The distance between the center and the directrix is A by E. For the center is 0, 0. Now the center is shifted to h, k means, so your focus how it will be? H plus AE, k, and vertex will be h plus A, k, and the equation of directrix will be x is equal to h plus A by E. So in the x coordinate you have to add h, okay, to, if it is a foci you have to add AE to h. Vertex means you have to add A to h. Got it clear? Okay, so see now, first, major axis is parallel to x-axis. So the shape of the ellipse will be like this. Your major axis is A dash, which is parallel to x-axis. Then the equation of the ellipse is x minus h the whole squared by a squared plus y minus k the whole squared by b squared is equal to 1. What is the center? H, k. The word is h plus a, k and h minus a, k. Foci h plus ae. You can say AE, in the place of AE you can substitute C also, both are same only. H plus C comma K and S dash is H minus C comma K. The equations of directrices are x is equal to H plus AE and x is equal to H minus AE. Okay, so the second type, major axis is parallel to y-axis. The shape of the ellipse will be like this. Okay, so A dash, the major axis A dash, how it is? It is parallel to y-axis. Okay, so then the equation of the ellipse is, look at this, x minus h the whole squared by b squared plus y minus k the whole squared by a squared is equal to 1. Okay, in ellipse always a is greater than b. So the bigger number if occur below x minus h means the major axis is parallel to x axis. The bigger number a squared occur below y minus k, the major axis is parallel to y axis. Okay, so see now the vertices. Okay, so it is parallel to y axis means y coordinate has to be changed. Okay, for h comma k plus a, another one h comma k minus a, this is your vertex. Okay, and foci, yes, how it will be? H comma k plus c. In the place of c you can write ae. Okay, the next one s dash h comma k minus c. So these two are the foci. Okay, next one, equation of directrices. These two are the directrices whose equations are y is equal to k plus a by e and y is equal to k minus a by e. So this you should know. So now we are going to see the problems. Okay, exercise 5.2, 8th problem. Identify the type of conic and find center, foci, vertices and directrices of each of the following. So this is the question is given. It is not in the standard form. Why? If it is in the standard form means here in the numerator instead of x minus 3 you will have x squared. Y minus, instead of y minus 4 you will have y squared. So it is not in the standard form. Okay, but it is somewhat like x minus h the whole squared here. Here y minus k the whole squared, in between you are having plus. So on this format we have identified the type of the conic is an ellipse. Okay, so if the ellipse equation is given, first you have to see which is the bigger number. Okay, you see that 225 and here 289. So which will be bigger? 289. So that has to be taken as a squared. So in ellipse, the bigger number has to be taken as a squared. So here your a squared is equal to 289. So a is equal to 17. Next, b squared is equal to 225. So b is equal to 15. Now you just compare this equation. So this one is in the form of, you look at this, x minus h the whole squared by, what is this, 225, we have taken as b squared. So b squared plus y minus k the whole squared by a squared is equal to 1. Okay, you see the bigger number is 289. It occur below y squared or y minus k the whole squared. So if it's so, your major axis is parallel to y-axis. Okay, so then from this result, when you compare this and this, okay, this is the equation of the ellipse and this is the equation given. While you are comparing, you can find h and k, that is the center of the ellipse. So just see that x minus h, here you are having x minus 3. So h is, in the place of h you can write 3. So compare this, y minus k, here y minus 4. So k is 4. So h comma k is 3 comma 4. Next one, you have to find, we need foci. For foci we need c or ae. So we have to find that. Okay, and directrices, what is needed? Directrix equation, x is equal to a by e or x is equal to minus a by e. So here you need a by e. So all those terms we are going to find. So first I am going to find c squared using the formula a squared minus b squared. What is your a squared? 289. What is your b squared? 225. While you are subtracting, your answer is 64. C squared is equal to 64 means c is equal to 8. So this is the formula you should know. Next you need the term a by e for the directrix. So I am going to find e. So e is equal to the formula for the ellipse eccentricity is equal to square root of 1 minus b squared by a squared. While you are substituting b squared as 225 and a squared as 289, when you take LCM, so 289 minus 225 is 64 by 289. So when you take the square root, it is square root of 64 is 8 and square root of 289 is 17. Then next you have to find a by e. What is a? A is 17. What is e? 8 by 17. The 17 will go to the numerator, so it is 289 by 8. So all the results we have found. What are the terms we need? We have found it. First we need a and b. Next you have to c, then e and a by e. All the terms we have found. So what is asked first? The first one is asked what? Center. So what is the center of the ellipse? So see that it is h comma k. So already we have found h comma k is 3 by 4. So I have written here. Next you have to find the, what is asked? Foci. Second one is foci. So foci, you should know the formula. How it is? While you are writing foci, you just check your major axis. Your major axis is parallel to y axis. But y axis means y coordinate has to be changed. So the formula is for foci h comma k plus or minus c. Okay, the y coordinate I have changed. So how it is changed? K plus or minus c. In the place of c you can write ae also. Okay, so what is h? H is 3. What is k? It is 4. Plus or minus c. C is what? We have found c is equal to 8. So here you have to substitute. Okay, so 3 comma. Here you are having 4 plus or minus 8. 4 plus 8 is what? 12. 4 minus 8 is minus 4. Okay, so these two are the foci. Next one we are going for the vertices. So vertices, what is the major axis parallel to y axis means your vertices are h comma k plus or minus a. Okay, h is 3 and k is 4 plus or minus, what is a? A we have found it is 17. So 17 has to be substituted. Take the first point 3 comma 4 plus 17. What is 4 plus 17? 21. Next one 4 minus 17 is minus 13. So these two are the vertices. Next what is asked? Directrices. So directrices means you have to write only the equation. So equations of directrices. So major, keep that in mind, major axis is parallel to y axis. So the equation will be y is equal to k plus or minus a by e. What is k? Here your k is 4. 4 is substituted here. Plus or minus a by e we have found what it is? 289 by 8. So 289 by 8. It has to be calculated. So 4 plus, take the first plus symbol, 4 plus 289 by 8. When you take LCM, it is 32 plus 289 by 8. So when you add, it is 321 by 8. In the same way, take the minus sign, 4 minus 289 by 8. While you are taking LCM, 32 minus 289, that is equal to minus 257 divided by 8. These two are the equations of directrix. So all those things we have to mark in the diagram. Okay, so look at the diagram now. See that? So first you have to draw the x-axis and y-axis, and this is the origin. Next you have to mark first the center. What is the center of this problem? 3 comma 4. So you have to mark x-axis 3 units and y-axis 4 units. I have marked this. So your major axis is which one? A dash. How it is? This A dash is parallel to y-axis. So C is marked. Through vertex only the ellipse pass. So what is the vertices first? It is 3 comma 21. I have marked here. And the next one 3 comma minus 13. So this is 3 comma minus 13. S and S dash will be here. So S is 3 comma 12 and S dash is 3 comma minus 4. and these two are the directrices whose equation is y is equal to 321 by 8. This is y is equal to minus 257 by 8. So roughly you can draw the diagram for the ellipse. So next problem. See the second problem, the same way you have to proceed. So see the in between you are having plus, so the type of the conic is an ellipse. So if it is an ellipse, what you have to see? The first thing you have to see the denominator, and you have to find out which is the greater number. So what is the greater number here? 100. That has to be taken as a squared. So a squared is equal to 100, then b squared is equal to 64. You have to find a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 8. After that you have to find out which is the major axis. So see the bigger number, it is 100, it occurs below the x plus 1 the whole square. So your major axis is parallel to x axis. Okay, so parallel to x-axis means the equation of the ellipse, how it will be? X minus h the whole squared by a squared plus y minus k the whole squared by b squared is equal to 1. Okay, so you have to find out h comma k. Just compare these two, the given equation and the equation of the ellipse. So see that here in the place of h you are having 1, but in between here in the given equation it is plus is there, but here you are having minus. So the plus 1 can be written as minus of minus 1. So minus 1 will be in the place of h. But your h is equal to minus 1. Well, you are comparing these two. In the place of k you are having 2. So k as 2. Next, after finding h comma k, you have to find out c square. The formula is a square minus b square. So 100 minus 64, that is 36. C is equal to 6. After finding this, you have to find e. What the formula? Square root of 1 minus b square by a square. While you are substituting, taking LCM, so it is 36 by 100. So square root of 36 is 6 and 100 is, square root of 100 is 10. So the answer is, when you cancel by 2, it is 3 by 5. Next you have to find out a by e. So a is what? 10 and e is 3 by 5. This 5 will go to the numerator. So your answer is 50 by 3. Okay. So now you have to tabulate the result. What is the first result is asked? Center. What is the center? H comma k. So what is it? Minus 1 comma 2. Then foci. You see that foci and vertices, while you are writing, what you have to check? What is the major axis? How is your major axis? Parallel to x axis. So means x coordinate there will be a change. So what is a change? Foci means it is h plus or minus c. Okay, comma k. Vertices means h plus or minus a, comma k. And equation of directrix is x is equal to h plus or minus a by e. So h minus 1, c we have found it is 6 and k is 2. So you have to calculate this. What is minus 1 plus 6? Minus 1 plus 6 is 5. So one foci focus is 5 comma 2. Another one, minus 1 minus 6 is minus 7. Minus 7 comma 2. Next one, minus 1 plus 10, that is 9 comma 2. Minus 1 minus 10. Minus 1 minus 10 is minus 11 comma 2. So there is no change in the y coordinate, only x coordinate has to be changed. Here while coming to the equation, h is minus 1 and your a by e value is 50 by 3. So while you are calculating, you have to take LCM. Minus 3 plus 50, what is it? 47 by 3. Minus 3 minus 50, minus 53 by 3. Okay, so we have to draw the diagram for this. So how does your major axis is parallel to x axis? So I have drawn small x axis and this is small y axis. So this is the origin. Now your center is what? It is minus 1 comma 2. So x axis minus 1 and y axis 2. So here I have marked the center. So major axis is parallel to x axis. So the ellipse will be like this. So I have to mark vertex here. Through vertex the ellipse has to pass. Okay, so here you have to mark the foci, focus. Okay, and this is the directrix whose equations are x is equal to 47 by 3 and x is equal to minus 53 by 3. Thank you, students.